On our way to Scotland. Alright, let's go up to the palace.
Oh, right. Oh, maybe a hole in the ground that went down to the ground floor. Yeah.
Mary's birthplace. Mary, Queen of Scots. Here we are at Linlithgow Palace, the birthplace of Mary, Queen of Scots. The streets of Linlithgow. Chorus. We are in Chorus. Not much shoulder to walk on, not much sidewalk. You can tell these buildings were built before cars. Not much space. More coolness. I've got a haggis and steak pie and some chips. Rhonda, what do you got?
Pepper steak pie and hard cider.
How are the fries?
They're great.
Oh, my bad. Well, I think this is the spot for the night. We're in a pretty urban area, so we're pretty limited to where we can go. I can see if we can get away with this place for the night. It's early, it's about 7 o'clock at night, but we've been up since 10 a.m. yesterday. So we're gonna give this a shot. See what the inside of the camper van looks like right now. Pretty messy. Get it swapped out to a bed here real quick. And here's our bed. There's our view out the back window. Good luck on night one.
We'll see how it goes.
Fourth Rail Bridge. About ready to head into Edinburgh today. Edinburgh. We are getting a macaroni pie and a teddy dog. There we go. Pour it in the glass. Give a jumping jelly bean to your friend and eat one yourself.
Thanks.
Finally dropped the Owl's Magic Frosty Orb. Stir vigorously. And then check out our color chart. Green. It says mischief is about. Someone close will play tricks on you. That is best that you trick them first. I always like that idea.
Only if you can.
Rhonda's drink.
Smells delish.
It said let it stop bubbling before you drink it.
I know. You have to mix it though, he says.
She's still poofing.
Steamy now.
Mine is really sour. Try the butterbeer, babe.
It's pretty delish.
Gotta give it a shot.
It's very, very cream soda.
Oh yeah, that's definitely butterscotchy. There we go. Double fisted in one fist.
It's not from here though.
Let's go to the castle.
Princess Street Gardens, just outside of Edinburgh Castle. Enjoying our time on the lawn.
Back on the double-decker bus. Headed back downtown to High Street. Rhonda's got her new bag that we made. Headed to the city center. That's the end of day 2 in Scotland. I'm just reading a book over here. We had a good day for my birthday. We went all over Edinburgh multiple times. Did so many fun things, and now we're just here in a car park, getting ready to head to bed. Tomorrow, doing a few more things in Edinburgh, and then off to what's it called?
Traquair House.
Traquair House. It's like a castle. Alrighty. Good night. Day 3, we're at the bus stop, getting ready to go hit up Craigsmillar Castle. Go check it out. Should be a pretty fun one. Cheers. Looking for Craig Miller Castle. Pretty sure it's a ruined castle, if I remember right. I think he was in prison right over here, right? I feel like that's where he was.
Filming location for Outlander, Ardsmere Prison.
Don't know.
From here you can see at the far end of the castle there is a small door. That is the back door, or what we call the postern. Now before we come to that door, you see a little rock formation, right? That was the very original entrance to the castle. Now what we'll do is we'll pass through this gate, have a closer look of these two entrances, and then we'll walk down to that that one used to be an old fish point.
Tricky.
The striking fourth Earl with the scarlet cravat. Husband of Lady Mary Maxwell and father of 17 children, he spent time in prison for his Jacobite sympathies. A letter to him.
weird. The museum room. At the Horseshoe Inn, I got the duck, the onion rings, and Rhonda, what'd you get?
The roasted chicken.
Roasted chicken. We're gonna see how it is. So the duck is a win. Definitely a win. It's very good. It's like a cross between a chicken and beef. Kind of tastes like the ostrich I had in South Africa. How's your chicken, babe?
Chicken's really good. It's tender. The mashed potatoes are Parmesan and lemon. And the sauce is really delicious. On our drive back to Tequare House from the Horseshoe Inn where we had a delicious dinner.
Rhonda still has not driven yet.
And I probably won't ever.
We've got the keys to the castle. I don't think I got it all the way up. There we go. Aha. We're in. We started right there.
Cute, ridiculous. So we're at Tequare House. There's a maze.
Doing circles.
Fingers crossed we don't get stuck out here all night long because we get lost.
There's a door here.
Secret passageway?
Is this the exit?
Ooh, this is neat.
I don't think this is supposed to
Arch.
be. That might be an emergency
Let
exit.
me see.
I think it's an emergency exit. Go ahead and back towards the castle now. We made it. There's Rhonda.
1834.
1834. Wow. That's wild. Here we are walking in the woodlands of Tequare House. Checking out the grounds. Uh-huh.
Wand out.
Okay.
Didn't.
It didn't light up. What is that? Let's go check it out. Oop, don't use that wand like that. I don't know what it is. Hey, look at that chair over there. It is kind of creepy. Fairy chair? It's pretty small. I mean, yeah, that's pretty small. Oh, small. Oh, there's a hut. Fairy huts.
And then our rainbow of trees back there.
A rainbow of trees, he says. The full Scottish breakfast again for me. First time for Rhonda.
At the roundabout, continue straight onto B7026.
Now at the Falkland Palace in Falkland. We can't record inside, just the outside stuff. Currently still lived in. We are now in Crail, in the Fife region.
Must be one of the maybe. Hi there guys. Excuse me. Table for two. The MC outside last night.
Yeah.
I'll just nib it. Here, babe, over here. Down here.
Oh, you don't want the drink?
We do want the drinks.
Yes.
We've got chocolate, but we didn't want the.
Just want two.
Yes, they're there. Yes, but you don't want the stuff that you put in the.
I should have took a picture. Some apple tarts. I'm getting ready to leave Crail. It is 16:30, which means it's almost 5 o'clock. So we better hurry up and try to get to St. Andrews. The square. St. Andrews.
At the roundabout, continue straight to stay on a 917.
St. Andrews. What's that, Abe? Oh, this was. I do feel a sea breeze. People down there swimming. In a tide pool.
Here we are at St. Cyrus National Nature Reserve, walking out to the beach, maybe have a little wee picnic for the night, and just hang out.
Here's what we've got on the menu. A little bit of cheddar chorizo rolitos, tomato and chili cheese balls. Rhonda's got a little piece of bread. We got some goodies here. And then of course I got the Iron Brew. What do you got to drink?
Some wine.
Pinot
From last
Grigio.
night. I didn't finish it.
Okay. Enjoy.
Oh wow, look at them!
See if we can catch one on camera. There they are.
Even further back out, babe.
Mm-hmm.
They're just having the time of their lives out there.
Hard to keep the camera that steady though. They're out there just playing around. There's a few of them. There's more than that. There's a bunch.
Two. They like go in pairs. I'm gonna sit here for a while and watch these dolphins.
They're all over the place out there.
Mm-hmm. You can come out this way. Are you recording? Ooh. You see that?
Mm-hmm. It's hard to keep it steady. There they go.
Oh,
There they go.
There they go.
Mountain climbing.
Yep, and I don't have a whole ton of extra on my side before it drops down. I'm literally not joking.
Here we are, Denoda Castle. Coming back in the morning, but we just wanted to check it out today. Perfect time of day. We got the sunlight over here. Sunset lighting up the castle perfectly for us. Check that out.
Off in the distance, some cattle.
What a view. Holy cow.
There's a skeleton in here.
Is there?
Little inlets for storage, little cupboards.
In the kitchen. Must be the cupboards here, yeah. I have to watch my step everywhere I go.
Very beautiful indeed. This is the brewery, bakehouse, and the store.
In the store? Even got a clock over here. Oh, Rhonda found a friend. Here's mine. Very toffee.
Very tough.
Aberdeen Old Town. Castle Fraser. Got to make this one quick. We've only got about an hour here.
Yeah, so that's called the layered lug. And then in this corner here, this is a spy hole. So when you get round to the bailiff's office, you can still see through there into this room today. And his office, his desk.
A little bit. again with my head. Whose room? The trophy room in Fraser Castle. Castle Fraser? Something like that. Castle Fraser. Beach day in the rain. Newburgh Beach. Hoping to see some seals. Luckily we came prepared. Beach is over that way. We're walking where the water will be once the high tide comes. Got a little shipwreck over here. Rhonda playing in the rain, playing in the water. Well, we found the seals. Don't know how well we can see them from back here yet. Let me try to zoom. That's them up there, right to the right of Rhonda. We're gonna see if we can get a little bit closer. He's sliding along real fast. Sounds like the wind. Yeah, he's moving. They're everywhere. A whole colony of them. Pretty cool experience. Here we are in a small town called Elon in Aberdeenshire. We're gonna go see if we can find some dinner about 5 o'clock at night. We're getting some pizza in Scotland. See how it goes.
Need help?
I'm good. Dinner time. Rhonda's got a little dranky drink.
Try my triple layer house ale from the house we stayed at the other night.
No pizza. Gonna go see that castle over the other side of this car here once we get done. We are now on a good little hike to Slains Castle ruins. You see it back there. From there we're going to hike to Bullers of Buchan, which is like a cool cliff face. Heading into Slains Castle. Supposedly this is the castle that inspired the author to write Count Dracula. This is not a pay castle. It's not preserved by any type of
Let me use the light that Aaron is so
Yes.
persistent. I'm bringing.
Yes, I told you we need that light.
It's so bright.
I mean, it's bright enough to light up the room. It's better than a fire torch. Doesn't light the room up very well. You're right. What's that say over there, babe? Right here.
Graffiti.
Oh, it's just graffiti. Yeah, it says something 2010. Very dark room. Yep. It's pretty creepy in here.
I'm not sure.
Count Dracula. Let's go out here again. Yeah, it absolutely had a second floor right about there. You can see where they would go in. You can see the joists would go in there. Probably a third floor, yep, looks like up there. Still has some like wood spikes or something in there. Yep, you can see a little bit of a beam right here. Got some stairs in this ruin. Let's see where this goes. Oh, pretty much nowhere. The room that it was leading up to is now gone. So we just got Rhonda down the stairs. Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, wooden stakes.
Check this out. It's like it was the same as that one, but then they filled in half of it, but not the other half.
Probably buried somebody behind there. A little tower. Hey, we got some more stairs to nothing again.
Wow, this window allows for view.
Oh yeah. It's like a flat screen TV window. This had to be one of the entertaining rooms, living room type of places. We got another stairwell here. We're gonna see what goes down underground here. Check out underground. Very slippery. Ugh. Holy cow, this is weird. Oh, I think this is like... Oh, it even goes deeper down underground. No? It actually has a light. Uh-oh, we got my initials on here. And that's about it. Let's go back above ground. So Rhonda hit her head really hard. Really, really hard. Probably gonna be bruised up, but she's a tough girl. Yeah, we got a second floor here. We're going to see what's up that tower. We're going to climb that tower. So we made it 4 stories up. Used to be a floor here. Let's keep going up. And it just basically comes to an end where there would have been a 5th floor at the top of this tower. What a view. It's pretty much it from Slains Castle. This part's pretty ruined. I think that's really about it. Maybe a little bit more to explore. Another derelict tower. I told Rhonda that this sticker looks like me. I think it does. Back to the van for a little bit. Bullers of Buchanan. An old fishing community used to fish here, and they still do. You can see the buoy down there. No puffin.
All by himself.
"9:30 at night, we're going to take one more beach walk before we camp. We're camping right over there. Is where we have our van set up. What's this beach called, babe? Port Arrow. Port Arrow is what it's called. Yeah, Port Arrow. It's in, what's the name of the bay? It's like something with a C. Yeah, I don't know either. We'll report back, maybe, if we can remember with that name. But we're going to go walk on this beach a little bit. Here's our camping spot for the day. We're probably going to pop the top for the first time. It elevates up and gives you a little extra head space in there. Got a little drizzly day here. Rhonda's counting up some money to give as a donation for letting us stay here. Then it's going to be a little bit of video watching time and then bedtime. What's tonight? The fifth night?
Yes, this is
Fifth night here, yeah. 8:30 in the morning. Woke up here. Now we gotta get up and get around and get some breakfast.
currently in Peterhead. Stopped here for some breakfast. He's looking for his mate.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Fyvie Castle. And we are going to go in and explore.
Might be surprised to know that Charles I lived here 4 years. He arrived here when he was only 3.5, and he left when he was 7.5. King James the Fifth of Scotland left him before he became King James the First of England.
This is in the restroom of Fyvie Castle. Here are the gardens at Fyvie Castle. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to film inside the castle very much. So let's get a little bit of this. I did have a great time inside the castle, though. We had a tour guide. First time we've ever had a tour guide. And he did a great job. He was humorous and informative. Rhonda can't wait to give him a review online. Hurry up. Time to check out Huntly Castle. It's a ruined castle. My favorite. I like the ruined castles. So we got to pay to go in this one. And check it out. We don't have to pay. We have the membership. I forgot. But it is a pay castle. It's where the old castle stood. And we still have part of this castle over here. The rest is all fallen down. We're standing in the brew house. This right here is where they would brew stuff up, I guess. Brewing was a woman's work? Huh. Let's make an entrance. Downstairs first. This is to the prison. Very short ceilings. There's some guys down there. Here's what it looks like. Quite the prison. So this is the kitchen. You got your drainage here for the blood and grease and things like that. Here is where the clean water would come in the building, collect rainwater, and then they would dump their dirty water here, they said, to get it out of the castle. Here is a privy. here's where the toilet would have been. There's a piece of glass over it, but it's obviously a hole. It goes down somewhere. Oh, we got a prisoner.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen. No. I didn't, I promise. But I did, but still. Oh yeah, this is much newer up here. Walking around Huntley, small city. This is where our GPS is taking us.
We missed our first turn. This is the alternate route to get to Gordon State.
We'll see how it goes. So we talked to some locals, and we found out that we found the back way into Gordon Castle, and that's what we're doing right now. Hey, there's the way we should have came from.
Okay, so round 3. Trying to get to Gordon Castle, the walled garden. Just
Yeah.
stopped and asked another local yokel
third
for
try here.
directions. I think this is where we take a left.
Yes, he said.
Because we
if
can't
we
go to the
came
white
to
post.
the white post, you went too far.
Yep.
He said.
Oh yeah, here's walled garden.
Yep.
Perfect sign.
All right.
Looks like third time's a charm. Cheers.
We found a flyer to a play, a comedy play, in one of the gardens at the castles, at Gordon Castle. Show hasn't started yet, but I don't want to record through the show, but we're about ready to go here. Got the snacks ready. Play's ready. It's about that time.
And brought up to attend my sons. My wife, not meanly proud of 2 such boys, made daily motion for our home return. Unwilling, I agreed. Alas, too soon we came aboard. Perchance you would not bear them patiently.
Thy mistress Marks. What mistress, slave, hast thou?
Your worship's wife, my mistress at the Phoenix. She that doth fast till you come home to dinner, and praise the two will I go home to dinner.
What? Wilt thou be this lady's plaything? And I would stand another 1,000 stones just to free me from her heartstrings.
10:30 at night. Just parked up. That's where we're gonna stay the night at. On Moray Firth. Might go for a walk here and look for some dolphins. Sun's still barely peeking out at 10:30. No dolphins, but we've got this beautiful sunset to go to bed to. And we're gonna brush our teeth and head to bed for the night. Wake up and look for a couple more dolphins again before we go. We woke up this morning to a Scottish rainbow. We got our shower. Now we're walking around Inverness looking for some breakfast. It's about what, 10 a.m. babe? Something like that. Get a little breakfast here. I'm getting a number 2. Rhonda's getting a number 4. There's me. We already had breakfast. This is our sweet for afterwards. I think you have already. Notice we don't have a squeak in the car anymore. Rhonda figured out it was in her chair.
Day 9.
Thank God. It was annoying.
Oh my gosh.
Just driving.
I didn't even notice it.
Especially in the Highlands.
On our way to get some chocolate. At where?
Cocoa Mountain.
In what town?
If I know.
Dornoch, I think?
No, it's past Dornoch.
Okay, just
Oh,
kidding.
maybe it is, because 8 minutes from now.
Guess we'll have to see how it goes.
Cocoa Mountain. Heard all about this place. Thanks, babe. Supposedly the best hot chocolate around. We got our hot chocolates. Oh, you're just dribbling off the side, babe. I already took a little nibble off the brownie there. Couldn't wait for you. Really good. I just told Rhonda this whole cup of hot chocolate tastes like when you have a normal hot chocolate and you get to the bottom of it. That's what this whole cup tastes like. Like the bottom of the hot chocolate.
I think it tastes like Willy Wonka.
She thinks it tastes like it's from straight from the river from Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. It is so chocolatey. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah. It's too much actually. In a little store. I told Rhonda this is like the Weebies of Scotland. Little grocery shopping. Alright, it's Rhonda's turn to drive. Let's see how it goes. She has not driven yet. And she's being pouty because I'm trying to make her drive.
I'm not pouty. I said I'm not driving.
You said before we took this trip that you would drive some.
Compromise with you and you didn't want to.
Yeah, you wanted to drive 15 feet.
It was not 15
And then not have to drive the rest of the trip. You gotta learn how to drive on the wrong side of the road eventually.
This whole time. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Oh, it's broke because I want to see out the window and just be the passenger princess like you.
There's only one princess.
I want to be the passenger princess for a little bit. Look at this little brat. Now we are heading to Cairnliath. It's a structure that was built in the Iron Age. They say around 2,300 years ago. We've been here before on our last trip. When you're here, you can see Dunrobin Castle off in the distance. So we're going to take some pictures of that and explore Cairnliath again. There's the old cairn. Used to be very, very tall back in the day. Now it's just pretty much that, and then some of the underground stuff underneath it that you get to explore. All kinds of little rooms in here. They say that this might have been some type of a guard room. And then in here's kind of the inside of it. This would have been like a huge silo type tower with a roof on it and everything. Inside the Brock, we got a little info right here. Altered many times over, it says. They found all kinds of different archaeological finds here. This is tricky. I gotta be careful not to bump my head, and these stairs are tricky. Last time I tripped up these a couple years ago when we were here. I made it without tripping this time. Babe, I made it without tripping this time. What's that? I can't hear you, it's too breezy out. You can see Dunrobin Castle way off in the distance. A little bit.
Erin's doing a good job driving.
She's just saying
Good
that
job,
she
babe.
doesn't want to drive.
Keep it up. Driving in Libster, which is what? Sister town to Mackinac City or something?
Yeah, sister town to Mackinac City, it said.
So we found Biker Gang Alley.
Yeah.
We just passed a bunch of biker kids. Don't run over this bike right here with the broken handle.
Okay. Yeah, they all still ride the bikes over here. We'll see if we can see the biker gang again. The Roughnecks. Maybe we can find Road Dog. Look over there, see if they're still over there.
They might be too fast.
Oh, there's the squad.
Oh yeah.
Gang, gang. We are making a little impromptu stop to Cairn O'Get. We saw it on the side of the road. Don't really know what to expect. We're gonna do a little walk to get there though.